What's up, guys? LDraux here, and today I'm going to be ranking something that's a little interesting to me that I've rewatched recently. All the DCAU movies, starting with Flashpoint, ending with Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. So, whoever made this tier list obviously really likes the DC movies, considering it goes to Triple S to B. But so the Flashpoint paradox, I'm gonna give a solid A plus. It's pretty good. Justice League, okay. I'll give it more of an A plus. It doesn't hit S or obviously triple S for me because it's set, so it's not set in the same timeline as all of these movies. It's different. The animation style is different. It's the first that was made. It's a good movie, but it's definitely, if you watch these, you'll be like, these are great, and then you're like, this one's good, but just something seems a little different about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Justice League War, however, the first of this continuity, um, where Superman or Batman, Green Lantern, Shazam, Superman, Wonder Woman. I don't know if I said Superman for that. I probably didn't. The Flash and Cyborg all meet for the first time. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give it S. You know what? I'm gonna move this down to A. I'm gonna move this to A plus. All right. So the first one we got here is Batman. Batman, this is Son of Batman, isn't it? Yes, Son of Batman. Where you meet? I'll also put that A plus. Where you meet Damian Wayne. Ra's al Ghul dies. I'm gonna give you like a something. Ra's al Ghul dies. Talia drops him off with his real father. Damian with his real father. And the villain of that movie is Deathstroke. It's again really good, but doesn't really crank up to S. Throne of Atlantis, however, this movie, Justice League Throne of Atlantis, where you meet Aquaman. This movie's pretty good, honestly. Hmm. I don't know if it should be the first S or not, but it is very good. You meet Aquaman. His dad dies, and then Mara takes him to Atlantis. He goes there with the Justice League. His brother kills his mom like right before he gets there, and then they have an all-out fight. I'll keep it A plus for now. Batman versus Robin's going S. This Batman versus Robin's such a good movie. It's not like the best, obviously. It's not triple S, but it's really good. Batman versus Robin. Let me explain it. So Robin wants to kill, but Batman has a no killing rule. So Robin gets this movie's villains at the Court of Owls. Big Batman thing. And the main guy of the Court of Owls, the main Talon. His name's Talon, but like the army is called that. But yeah, the Talon takes Robin under his wing. Get him because he's a bird. That's not really a joke, but he teaches him how to he can kill. How to be good. He wants to be his. He wants Robin to listen to him, work with him, and turn on Batman, kind of. And he does for a little bit. But then they just use him. They just use Damian And Batman has to save him. I'm obviously not spoiling it, but basically that. Is this Batman Bad Blood? Yes. Batman Bad Blood. Where you meet Batwoman, Batgirl. Maybe Batgirl's not it. No, It's Batwoman, Batwing, Nightwing, and Robin, and they look for Batman, who's been taken, or who's been presumed killed, but just secretly taken and brainwashed. I wouldn't say. I'd say this movie's A. It's fine, but I don't know. It really doesn't do it for me. I watched it recently too, so yeah, I don't know. Justice League versus the Teen Titans, Triple S. This is a great movie. You've got Beast Boy. Just listen to this: Beast Boy, Robin, Raven, Starfire, Cyborg, and Blue Beetle versus Superman, The Flash, and Wonder Woman. Basically, there's a whole. So it's like Damian is messing up Justice League business. Batman sends him the Teen Titans because Dick Grayson, Nightwing. He used to be part of the Teen Titans. So they have Damian work to be friendly and all that, and he creates a bond with Raven. But then Raven's dad, Trigon, tries to return to Earth. Justice League get corrupted, and they all have to fight. Basically, another banger is Justice League Dark. Justice League Dark is Batman's paranormal Justice League, where he enlists Constantine, Zatanna, Deadman, and is it just Etrigan? Maybe Etrigan. I feel like there's somebody else. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I know Swamp Thing's in there. Some other characters. The villain of that is Destiny. It's all in all a pretty good movie. All right, what do we got here? Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. Also really good. They introduced Terra in this movie. Deathstroke's one of the villains again. Brother Blood's in it. He's the main villain. Brother Blood tries to steal their powers to make himself immortal. Well, he's immortal from bathing in blood. Brother Blood, but he tries to make himself immortal or not immortal, superpowered basically, using the Teen Titans powers, and they have to stop him. Nightwing's the main character in this movie, so yeah, it's 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 a nice one, honestly. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. I really like this movie. I'll put it in an A plus. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. It's really good. I like it. You got Deadshot. What is it? You got Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Killer Frost, that Bronze Tiger. Trying to think. That's the snake guy. Serpent, Cobra, whatever the fuck his name is. The snake guy. He doesn't really matter. And Captain Boomerang. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I think that's a 6. I don't think there's anybody else. Uh, yeah, Vandal Savage is in this movie. He's not the big villain though. It's teased that the villain of Flashpoint Paradox returns, which kind of is his first like tie-in officially. It's the Reverse Flash. Although I guess I didn't explain the Flashpoint Paradox. Where is the Flashpoint? This one, the Flashpoint Paradox. Basically, if you don't know what it is, the Flash goes back in time to save his mother, and it creates such a ripple effect where Atlantis and Themyscira are fighting the Amazons and the Atlanteans. Um, they're in all-out war. Bruce Wayne and Martha Wayne died in the alleyway, so Thomas lived and became Batman, his dad. Um, Superman's pod didn't crash down with like in Kansas. I think that's where Smallville's at. Instead, it was just taken by the government, and he was like home malnutrition. And at the end of the movie, Reverse Flash gets shot by Batman, and the Flash fixes the timeline basically. It is a good movie. Like now that I think of it, it is really good. Hmm. Yeah, now that I talk myself back to it, I'm gonna move Justice League War up to S and move this to that. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pig, and stay here. Constantine, City of Angels. It's B. It's not a bad movie at all. I like this movie. I don't know. It's pretty dark to be honest. It's a little screwed up. Um, but yeah, I can't go into much detail. It's been a bit since I've seen it, but it's gonna stay here. Uh, Death of Superman, Triple S. Such a good movie. Superman, and Lois. Superman, like he tells Lois a secret. Um, all of that stuff. And the Justice League have a whole out fight with Doomsday, and Superman dies. That's a very like across the board. Superman dies fighting Doomsday. They both die. The Reign of Supermen is the return of Superman, plus a bunch of other Supermen. Cyborg Superman, Man of Steel. It's also S. I don't care. Batman. Okay, so the next two I don't have. Yeah, Cyborg Superman, Superman Steel, and Superboy. I guess the Eradicator's in there too, but he doesn't really count. Okay. Yeah, and Superman basically returns to save Lois. The Justice League get taken to they get boom tubed away, and Cyborg Superman basically tries to take over the Earth, get ready for Darkseid, but his plan doesn't work out. Batman Hush, B. Wait, Batman Hush, no A. Batman Hush. I'm trying to think of I know what Batman Hush is. No B. I don't like Batman Hush. I don't like the ending with the Riddler. I'm not even gonna waste time explaining. Batman Hush is just changed from the original source material, and it's not that good. This Wonder Woman movie I've never seen. I'm gonna keep it 100. I've never seen this. I didn't know it was part of this universe until now. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, honestly, like you can put it wherever. You can put it at the top of the ass. It's it's one of the best watches ever. So it's like a little gory and like towards the beginning, it's a little tough to watch because like a lot of like horrible things happen. A lot of guts and gore and it's a little gross. But once it gets into like the main like story, you got Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. So you got Constantine, Raven, Superman, Damian Wayne, Etrigan. Okay, well, so all the heroes go to Apocalypse. Darkseid beats their ass, kills most of them, turns most of them into minions. Wonder Woman, Batman, um, Cyborg, Flash, all become like his minions. But Batman's like his main henchman. After that, he like mind brainwashes him or something. Constantine is in the fight, but runs away. But he doesn't run away because he's scared. He runs away because that was a backup plan by Zatanna, which is it's really good to see. Superman gets liquid kryptonite tattooed into him, so he can never be Superman. So he's useless. He's powerless. Also, after Teen Titans versus the Justice League, Raven gets that crystal in her head, which has Trigon, and it's really affecting her in this movie. Trigon eventually he returns, but yeah. So they work together. They work with like the Suicide Squad, Lois Lane, Lex Luthor. Yeah, they work with all them. Get up to Apocalypse and just take the fight to Darkseid. Constantine uses the last Wonder Woman's lasso of truth to break her brainwashing, so she becomes good again. But she kills Etrigan in the meantime. They go in there. Batman's about to kill Damian, but Damian breaks his brainwashing. But Damian takes a bullet for Batman, I think. Raven saves him. Lois and the Suicide Squad and Lex Luthor and them all, they die on Earth. Constantine basically unleashes Trigon to fight Darkseid forever. The rest return to Earth. Cyborg, who Darkseid's using as like a computer, basically. He booms Apocalypse to Destination Nowhere, so they'll fight for eternity. And when they're all on Earth, they're all happy. They're all sitting, even though half like the Earth is gone, pretty much destroyed. Darkseid's like destroyed the shit out of it. And Constantine also, when he's saving the Flash at one point from being used as like an energy source, he sees Flashpoint and realizes it was his fault. So he tells Flash to run back in time and fix everything, and that's how the movie ends. And that is how this great series of DCAU movies ends. So yeah, my favorite. My favorite, honestly, Justice League versus the Teen Titans. Like, that's probably my favorite. But yeah, I'm eventually gonna watch this Wonder Woman movie, and maybe my opinion will change. Maybe not. Probably not, because I don't know about this Wonder Woman standalone movie. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Which movie's your favorite if you've watched them, and if you've not, if you like DC, I really think you should watch them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time. Peace.